William Hill sponsors Joshua vs Barker live on Sky Sports Box Office.
For the first time in history, all 4 belts in the cruiserweight division will belong proudly around the waist of one man.
Andrew McCart, IFL TV in association with MTK Global. I'm here with John Thain. How long has it been, mate? Been a wee while.
Aye, been a wee while, yeah.
Yeah, how's training going? You still look fit, still look good?
Oh, thanks.
Going well?
Aye, it's good. I'm enjoying training. I'm enjoying training. Boxing's a big part of my life. I think to go through that without enjoying it would be a bit of a waste. I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
Well, you've not fought for a wee while now, John. I know you had a slight injury beforehand, was that right?
Yeah.
Everything good now?
Everything feels good, ready to go. I want to get back into the ring again soon, definitely.
Got a date? Can you give me a date or anything like that?
I'd love to be able to, but not just yet, but it's coming soon, yeah, definitely.
Good stuff. Well, what's been happening in your life, John? I know you do the taxiing at the weekend now, the black cabs.
Yeah.
Enjoying that?
It's alright. You know, for me, it's allowing me to keep the dream alive. You know, a lot of the common misconception with boxers is that they just box. They just we don't have to work. But everyone has bills to pay. Everyone has costs every month that they've got to somehow make up.
You must be raking it in if you're working the weekend on the black cab, surely.
I wish I was. I mean, the thing was, you know, it's I always think of it that if I can get the training done like a fighter Monday to Friday, then that's maybe the sacrifice that I've got to make, is to work at the weekends and put those hours in. So it's still sort of like a full-time job, but I can at least put it away. I don't have to think about it for the whole week. I can be a boxer through the week. That's maybe what I've got to do.
Good stuff. Well, I keep banging on about it, John, but when, like, welterweight's going to be your division. Your last fight was, you had an exhibition fight, I believe. Was it January?
Aye, early November.
Early November, but the last fight was Bradley Skeet, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, is your ambition still that British title after what you saw, how you fought Bradley Skeet, and is that something you're aiming for still?
Absolutely. Well, I was talking about yesterday. Not yesterday. The British, Commonwealth, and European titles, like those belts, the 3 of them together, they are, you know, the domestic trifecta. That's what they call it. And the original Lonsdale belt, the original European belt, and the world titles they're all on display down in Leith, believe it or not, in Gladstone.
Down in Leith in Edinburgh.
Yeah, Gladstone's pub, which I've not been told to mention. Like I mentioned it because it's
just Ken Buchanan's
belts are there,
right.
And that's just amazingly inspirational, just to see the highest prizes that are available. Is that
lighting the fire under you?
Absolutely. Yeah. When I see him, I just every time I go, I'm like looking at them all the time. But it's just he fought like and it was 15 rounds each time for those, and that was unbelievable. So that's the thing. That's the heights that you can reach if you give yourself to it.
And are you thinking if you go injury free, you still train hard? That's still going to happen in the next 2-3 years. Yeah,
I just take things as they come. A lot of us, we're always talking about, what's going to happen. So I'm just right now. I'm enjoying the training, and I know that I'm going to be looked after. I've got a great trainer, great team. There's a great feel of being in this club all the time. Like we're all really happy. So Mondays usually. I used to dread Monday. I used to think, oh, Monday, the start of another hard week. But now I'm thinking, you know what? It's Monday. I'm doing what I love doing. So I actually look forward to it. For the first time in a long time, I look forward to a Monday. I used to be like, just think about the weekend. But now when I approach the weekend,
you've never thought about the weekend.
Exactly. When most people think about the weekend, they're like, oh, it's great. It's the weekend. I'm like, yeah, it's great. I'm just gonna go and do some
work.
Yeah, exactly. But that's how it's pretty much been for a long time. So. I look forward to the week. I'm fresh, ready to go again.
Like, you obviously know your boxing, so you always keep your eye on it. the welterweight division domestically, is there anyone out there you would like to fight? Is there any names or anything like that? Or?
There's no one I really wouldn't fight. I mean, Bradley I would still say is number one. Who else is there? Because I know Egginton's moved up.
Egginton's moved up. Yeah.
So Bradley's still number one. So as far as I'm concerned, we're all the guys trying to aspiring to be up there, getting those belts. Yeah.
Well, again, as like I said to you, you know you're boxing, so let's talk a little bit of boxing that's happened. Yeah, you love these predictions. But let's talk about the Canelo situation with the Butcher. Always his second test has come back failed, so it looks like the fight's off. Well, possibly might be off with Golovkin. It's a high chance that it will be. What's your thoughts on that?
It generates a lot of fine. It's huge business, these big fights, and it's definitely stained the sport a little bit. It's kind of whatever happens. The fight happens or it doesn't happen, the fight's kind of tainted a little bit because of the findings of those results. But when you're wondering how on earth does this happen? Some people say it's like the Mexican meat and stuff. I'm thinking if I'm a full-time athlete with that kind of money, I'm eating the best foods that money can buy. That's why. That's just me. That's just my choice. But so I don't. I mean, it could have. It could be. It's quite plausible that it could be the meat, but you never know. And it's whatever happens now, it's kind of tainted it. Golovkin's always been pretty much like the innocent party here. I picked him last time to win the fight, so if it happens again, I'm probably picking. Yeah, I'm still siding with Golovkin, but just if it happens again, it's a bit of a.
It's been tainted.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what's happening is it going to be? It's not in Vegas? Have they decided not to take? Well,
I don't know. I think he's been banned by the Nevada State
Athletic Commission.
So I'm not too sure if it's going to be in Vegas or not. So, but it might still possibly happen somewhere else.
They can always find a way.
Yeah, exactly. Well, obviously, the big one at this weekend, Anthony Joshua against Joseph Parker. Heavyweight clash. Everyone loves a heavyweight clash, but is Parker the one to finally dethrone Joshua?
I don't really see it, but you never know in heavyweight boxing.
Takes one punch.
Yeah, that's the fact. I mean, a lot of times upsets have happened. You know, like Lennox Lewis and Hazim Rahman when he fought Oliver McCall. He wasn't. So he can't afford any slip-ups here because he wants these big fights in the future. But I mean, they wouldn't bring him over here if they thought that there was such a. I mean, stranger things have happened. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't, tell the truth, I haven't seen much of Parker. I don't know if he's as good a boxer as Joshua. He's got an excellent team around him that keep him right. Technically, he's always got a very good game plan. He always comes in great shape, and he's always his preparation's always like second to none. So I really don't see any other result, but. I'd have to take a look more at Parker to have a proper opinion of it. Do
you think the heavyweight division's a shallow pool of talent? You think there's only maybe Tyson Fury when he comes back, and Deontay Wilder and Joshua, basically that elite level?
It's hard. I think it's hard because everyone talks about in boxing the heavyweight era. The heavyweight championship's the richest prize in sport. So it's kind of, but there was a lot more personalities in the 70s. If you think back to the 70s, you got Foreman, Frazier, Ali. And then Larry Holmes, and then in the 80s there was sort of all these guys trying to take over.
Mike Tyson came in,
and then he sort of knocked everyone over. And then so in the 90s you had Lennox Lewis. So I think he was the last linear, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Last undisputed heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
And then you had an undisputed heavyweight champion, Lewis. Klitschko's. Yeah, I think it's all about personalities as well. Who can actually reach out, and what AJ does now is they've got him on all these TV shows and stuff. So everyone knows who he is. So that's probably a victory for boxing. Shallow pool of talent to answer that question. Maybe, but I mean I don't know. It's kind of, you can't. Some people think that the heavyweights of today have beaten all those guys. I'd probably maybe pick Lennox Lewis over a lot of the guys today. That's maybe that's the answer. Probably still pick him and possibly the Klitschko's, but you never know. Yeah. I mean, he has beat the Klitschko of 41 years old. Yeah. But I mean, 31, maybe 25, 26. That's a different fight.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Then. See, I knew you.
No, that sort of thing. I think sometimes. I mean. Yeah, there is sort of the shallow pool of talent, but it's nobody's fault.
Yeah. No, that is true. That is true. Well, John, I've kept you for long enough, mate. Have you got anything you'd like to add? Watch this space, I'm coming back.
Watch this space, I'm coming back. You know, everyone look out, everyone watch out. No, the nicest guy in sports is just going to give like is just going to be really polite and just say, yeah, I'll be back soon. Hopefully.
There you go. There you go. Good stuff, John. Thanks for this special TV. Thanks, buddy.
History, all 4 belts in the cruiserweight division will belong proudly around the waist of one man.
William Hill sponsors Joshua vs Barker live on Sky Sports Box Office.